First thing you need to do is introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Darryl. Darryl Knapp of the Charming Hooligans. Used to have a stage name called Skippy. But I don't know. Maybe again I will, because I get called Darren a lot.
One day it'll be resurrected. Okay, what is the Charming Hooligans?
What is a conglomerate of talent never seen before in the world? Well, alright, in America, because, you know, other countries have pretty funny shit, I guess. But just all sorts of talent, from physical to witty to musical to dancing to rhyming.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go one by one through the members of the group.
Yes, sir.
Start off saying what do you think they contribute to the group, and then the weirdest thing you've seen them do.
I'm just a little mad at all of them right now, so
okay.
Now might not be the perfect time.
Well,
but what the hell?
We'll be conscious aware. We're gonna start with Chris.
What do I think of Chris?
What do you think he contributes to the group, and then what's the weirdest thing you've seen him do?
I guess he's the oldest, so maybe he knows. He's been in comedy longer, so he knows maybe a few more things than most of us know. I mean, he's like actually traveled from one state to another doing comedy, which I don't think any of us have done yet. Only counties so far. So I guess he's provides logic. Now for the weirdest thing he's ever done? Shit, let me see some tapes and I'll get back to you. No, let me see. I liked his HPS character, the cat shaving sketch, just so I don't offend any TNT viewers or biography viewers.
Okay,
so, I guess that, I don't know, that's fresh in the memory. Can't really remember. I guess I should have wrote some things down about others, but I didn't know!
Alright, moving on to Marty.
Marty. I think Marty is the best quick-witted person we have. I mean, he just comes up with some stuff like funny, not to say that others aren't, but just like off the top of his head, real quick thinker, I'd say. What's the weirdest thing I've seen Marty do? I'll say the funniest thing was the Mentos thing with this guy Jason, that maybe you've already met. That was just like the funniest thing because it was so unexpected. I didn't know anything, and probably one of the like rare times that I was breaking up on stage. I mean, it was like before the show, I believe, but because I try not to break up on stage, you know. I ain't no Harvey Korman or Tim Conway here.
All right, moving on to Joe.
Joe. Okay, let's see. Joe. Joe is probably like the kid of all of us, I guess. I don't know, the kid in all of us. Like zany. I don't think there's anything Joe wouldn't do for a laugh. I mean, you know, like whatever, pulling his underpants over his head, whatever. Again, a self wedgie, I guess. And he's very much like myself, I'd say. What's the weirdest thing I've ever seen Joe do? Oh, jeez. only could remember a few of the 1,000 things. Well, I'll give him credit for the Beelzebub thing where he put the boob on his head at the brass mug and made weird noises, which he stole totally from me because I went to, when he used to live with another person, I went to their house and I saw the thing sitting there and I put it on my head and I started making noises, and then Jill later on that night did the same thing, and all of a sudden that's in the show now all of a sudden. So, I'll say that.
Alright.
He fucking stole it from me.
Moving on to Jason.
Jason, no comment. No. Jason, I would say, is just like somewhat like Marty, but his stuff is more bizarre. How he just comes up with stuff, and it's either like really totally like stupid because you don't know what the hell he's doing, but it's funny in the same way. I mean, just the stuff he comes up with is. I'd say Jason probably makes me laugh the most out of all of us, just watching him off stage, because he's just like way out there, and he's not gay, by the way, I hear, but now that's the big rumor, but just, I don't know, where he comes up with stuff, I don't know, I have no idea. Maybe it's a theater background. It's a joke.
Any weirdest thing?
The weirdest thing Jason's done? Can't really think. All of these I'm trying to think of something.
Just off the top of your head.
Top of my head. Probably like the first time he ever practiced with us at the Funk Comedy Club now, when he took like a full header off the stage, and I was like, yeah, this guy, we gotta get this guy. I was like, what the hell? I mean, when I thought he was like dead, when he actually like did a total flip onto the floor, kind of kamikaze style. I didn't know where he got that from.
And ending with Darren.
Darren? Oh, I don't get to comment about this.
You can comment about yourself.
Nah, that's alright.
Go ahead.
The other bastards do that. Darren, I guess he has the most experience in improv. Doing it for 4 years in Orlando. I don't know if we can use names, so I'm not gonna say any names. But, he's probably, I don't know, pretty dry maybe on his wit, I don't know. Not that I really know what that word means, but I just like to say, yeah, he's dry. I don't know, I think I have the most confidence with him on the stage, knowing that I kind of know what he's gonna do or whatever. The others, I don't always know what's gonna happen, so you know, you just kind of wing it with them. But with Darren, I don't know, it's just like a safety feature or something, I guess. And for the weirdest thing he's ever done, probably this one I have a good thing. I remember now this one. Probably when I got called Darren, I believe it was for me when I used to lactate out of my breast. I used to tear my shirt off and do a little dance or strip and lactate. And we were playing a Casey's, I'm sorry, a place located on Fletcher Avenue. Or Fowler Avenue, in the USF, Go Bulls area. And somebody said, now Darren will dance for you. And I was looking around thinking, this is probably supposed to be me. And we did a little dance together. We both took off our shirt, and I believe it was the first time he ever took off his shirt. And you know, he went with it being improv and all that. He didn't, you know, deny it or anything, and we bumped breasts together and rubbed bellies, and just kind of memorable. I'm not sure if we both pulled our pants down and danced too, but I mean we had, you know, like shorts on this time, but that was probably that is probably the weirdest thing out of all the Charming Hooligans memory I guess I could think of. That just kind of sticks out in my mind. Every so often I will wake up in a cold sweat remembering that night. I have to hold my girlfriend tight.
Okay, a few more. If you ever were to cast a movie about yourself or just anything in general, what would be the basic plot and who would you cast in the roles?
What would be the basic plot? Basic plot. Probably just like a little like love story, kind of like Last American Virgin-esque, where, you know, here's this like kind of loner loser type of person. Yeah, that's what I feel. Who, you know, was always like the friend guy, never really met the girl or whatever. Or, I don't know. And then finally one day actually he did, so.
Who would you cast as the friend loser guy?
Keanu Reeves. No, I'm just kidding. Really? Maybe, well, people tell me I look like the guy from Third Rock from the Sun or the Drew Carey Show. So either Derek Vader or, I'm sorry, dude, I don't know your name. The guy, he does like washing machine commercials too or something. But I don't know. But Mark Damn Skippy Price would be in it because he helped me along my career. That's for damn sure.
What would be the title song in the credits?
Song? Oh. Well, excuse me, I got gas. Well, I always said if we ever made a movie that I'm very big into music, so that like 2 or 3 of the groups that I like, I would have to have them on the soundtrack just to help them along in their career. So it would either be a song by Billy Pilgrim, which they're not even a group anymore, so, or Hi-Fi and the Roadburners. But I don't know which song. Not sure of the song.
Okay, and last, any philosophy or moral in life, or that you want others to go by?
Casey took a good one. Never let anybody ever hold you down. Just keep going. Fly free like a bird. That's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darryl Knapp.